Hey everyone, this is Steve Cooper. Welcome to my short video which focuses on Chris Buck's terrific guitar solo in the song Slow Train. It's based on my own transcription which I put together after listening to Chris talk about the solo on one of his Friday Fretworks videos, as well as his guide transcription on his own website, which you can download. Both resources are definitely worth looking at. Four things to look at in terms of preparing and developing this solo. Number one, techniques. This solo really captures Chris's style and his use of, really expressive articulation, slides, grace note bends. All of those details are really important. So I've slowed it down to 78 BPM from its target of 98 BPM, so it's 20 BPM slower, obviously. That gives you a chance to really, hopefully, concentrate on some of those techniques and really start to implement them cleanly in your own playing. Secondly, Chris's phrasing is really impeccable. He uses, pentatonic and natural minor scale ideas, but the way that he puts them together in terms of the phrasing and the timing and how that all works is particularly impressive. And again, it really communicates to the listener. So slowing it down really allows you to concentrate on the real precision and accuracy of the timing and those semiquaver type rhythmic phrases. Number three is vibrato. Interestingly, there isn't a great deal of vibrato in the solo. We tend to think of that as quite an expressive technique. And actually, when you hear Chris play these really soaring bends, he just doesn't put any vibrato on them. So it's one thing to look at in your own playing, I think, is just how you use vibrato as an expressive technique and just thinking about where it's appropriate and using it when you really mean it. And that links to point four, which is Chris plays really hard, so dig in, attack every note. He's 100% in on every note. He really means it. And that commitment to the note and that passion of playing really comes through in the recording, and you can really hear that. So that's something to try and emulate, I think, when you trying to recreate the solo yourself and indeed learn it. So, as I mentioned, you can download a free PDF with tab annotation from my website. And also, I've provided the backing track that I used in this playthrough video, which is, as I say, the slightly slower version. So you can use that for your own practice purposes. Hope you enjoy. It's a great solo. Cheers.